Alright, this is the course first drop in. Gold medal, Olympic champion. We're working on like an edit here for Thrasher. Got Phil here so far, got Matthew. Oh yeah! What if you 360 that front side? Couple tykes here today. Okay. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, do the thing. Yep, do that thing. No, not that thing. Thank you. So that fakie pop rock on that is gnarlier than the front slash to fakie on this because that coping sticks out like a flat bar. Like it's such a bump. Yeah. So he's playing with this guy. Yeah, he's saying that since this is like a square corner on top and it's not rounded, like when it's rounded, your wheels can roll over a lot easy. Think about like the shape of the inside of your wheel and the way it can like get stuck on the flat because it's sharp. That's why it's so hard to like pivot to fakie stuff that doesn't have round coping. Yep. Oh my God. Whoa! We're trying to figure out which grab makes the most sense for him to go from there to here. And I was saying like maybe grab Indy and tweak a nose pony this way. Here, my fingers will be him. Like that, and then he can go in. It's over here. We're figuring it out. So, something will shake loose, we'll get it. Oh my God. 360 almost might be easier. Yeah, something like that. There it is. It's so scary just to watch you practice that. What the fuck? Yes! We've literally been here for like 15 minutes, so. He's like cleaning up the bowl. Like as he's down there. It's a bug? Ladybug. Oh, ladybug. Oh no, he's saving an insect because that's who Matthew is. He's literally that person. Dude, so hectic. Yeah, I think Matthew has a good idea of what this splat's gonna feel like now, so we should probably be riding away this drive. See? Jesus Christ. Pretty chunky. Dude, what? That man is thick.
So I went skating that ditch spot at 9 in the morning. I don't know if you remember in Laguna, you know that spot we were with
oh yeah.
The two banks on top and
yeah.
the big banks? Well, I just wanted a bomb nil. And I did a power slide and
just caught edge.
I just touched this part on my body. I did like a kind of a front flip, you know?
Yeah.
A chance it was just this because it would have been.
Yeah, you had to make the sacrifice. Oh my God. He's like half cabbing and the board's just bouncing off the extension and he's trying to just stay on it. That's a line. What? I love that sometimes Matthew will put his hand on the coping, not because he's falling, but just to establish dominance. Like, tag, you're it. Oh, he set up those soft wheels. Like, I love that you have like a cruising setup, but you're like a vert guy. These trucks are 2 weeks old, let me say. Yeah, you like your front side.
Yeah. I'm starting to get those front flip too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. I'm so scared for that.
Oh my god. See what I mean about that coping? Not bonk friendly. Literally no one drops in there to get speed. Oh, now everyone's doing it. Yeah. Doing? Like what? The amount of times that your board has gone over. The way the lighting is here, it's really hard to like show what's going on. Like this kind of shows the dimensions, but it's way gnarlier than it looks. Because like the way the coping sticks out and you actually do have to gap cat a corner to it. I mean, it's taller than I am, and I'm 6'7", so. I thought he fell. What? Yep, all right. Oh, yeah, anything on this is just awful. So he's doing this tweak from like here, and then this is like cockeyed back, but he's tweaking it so far you literally can't even see his board. So I gotta try to find an angle where you can see what his body's doing, because it's just a lot. Says he needs a second, he's looking for lines. I'm gonna film him look for lines. Looking for lines like a 80s porn star in a LA bathroom.
I want to air like here.
Okay. His mind works so differently when he's in the air. Like he can just choose where he goes. You might not have been able to tell from a shitty angle, but he just boneless from up here into there. Oh my god. Like I wasn't filming because I didn't know he was going to do that. Oh! Hand plant and scrape the wall? Yeah, do that, please. Like tail block scrape up the wall would be so f***ing sick. Probably can't tell from this angle, but this coping sticks out so much. He says he needs to just do one without scraping, and then he thinks he'll be able to commit to the one with scraping. Oh! You were like scraping on the way down. Saying like as he's like bending down to like grab the hand plant, he's not positive where the wall is, like how far back it is, because going upside down, there's a lot of movements. Totally understandable. Wow! Yeah, that'd be sick. Like a Gila monster on your toes upside down. A fee-fi toe thumb. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, there it was! Oh my God! So gnarly. Like, it's the thing, you're holding the board to your feet, and as it's scraping up, the gravity of your tail dragging is pulling the board off of your feet. Like, it wants to kind of kick your feet down. It's a lot. It's a lot to do. It's not as simple as just doing a hand plant close to a wall. Oh, he wanted the hand plant, smack it, and then pull out, huh? Dude, yeah, look, let me see your shoe.
No, this is the problem, is like this part. It's getting
That's your sock? Yeah, that's not good at all. You need some shoe goo or... No, you don't even need shoe goo. You need new shoes.
I have shoe goo. I don't know why it's doing that.
Okay, he's doing this with that shoe. Just think about that. That's a handicap. He said he didn't notice it until he was doing the big gap and he'd run out and his like whole foot would be hanging out of his shoe. Yeah, the stitching just ripped.
I need to not mess it up more.
Yeah. Let's go get you some shoes after this. He says he just buys a bunch of used Vans online because one time skating it's gonna be done anyways because when he slides out and stuff on his feet, vert skaters go through shoes in a completely different way. That's wild, yeah. He's this good and buys used shoes online. Also saves ladybugs out of the bowl. Sponsor this man. There it is. That was a real scrape. Oh, your shoe's falling apart too much to even skate? Oh yeah, that's kind of done.
This comes to the left like that?
Yeah, maybe either wrap it in duct tape or call it a day, because that looks kind of sketchy. I don't want you to get hurt because you're... Okay, he's going to try to go grab other shoes. So he's wearing Juice WRLD shoes that he did a commercial for. This is his backup.
They're already messed up, and I threw them in my car, so...
So he's going to try this with slip-ons that aren't even necessarily skate shoes? Is that what's going on? And that's how he breaks in new shoes that aren't even skate shoes. So I think they're over there burning stuff that we shouldn't be breathing. We're all about to be higher than Matthew. Matthew wants to look at one more gap. So from here to here?
I don't know, dude. I saw the clip, I forgot which way they were. It was Robbie Russo, I think.
I don't know, that's pretty jacked up. It doesn't look like it's super far, but this is just like a jersey wall with slightly better transition. Spot the flat. There it is. That's what's kind of rad about DIYs is you see some of the huge transfers that he does and you might look at this and be like, oh, it's I don't know, only 9 feet or something like that. But you have to take into consideration the way this bubbles out, how steep this is, where it throws you. This is actually probably more difficult than a lot of the other transfers he did today. So I don't know if you know how steep this is, but it's pretty much just a wall. There's transition at the bottom. The painting makes it less crazy looking. It's just straight down. So he has an idea for this that involves going into this.
Is that a bad idea?
No, I think it's a good idea for you. Oh my.
You're insane,
dude. I don't even, there's no angle to do it justice. Oh my God! Phil, you can do! Yeah, get out of here, Bill. Once you get in and you stand it upright, you have all the time in the world to set up. And then all you're doing is tail dropping into a completely vertical wall. Easy peasy after you get into that blunt. Like that right there is a stunt that would be in a Jackie Chan movie. Just jumping into this is so crazy.
It is a stunt. Dude.
That is, not doing a trick is a stunt. Dude, you're nuts. Jackie Chan, Could never. Those skaters who just like slide down transition on their feet like that, it just trips me out so much. He said, "Are you trying to kickflip?" Like, I'm sure a lot of people have like looked at this in like the same way that you look at like a gap on a roof that you would never skate. It's an obvious tail drop, but it's just not realistic. Dude, I thought it was over. God, I'm scared. My hands are like sweating. DeVille's really making sure we get the Pal Peralta logo on my video right now. It's like 100 degrees right now. He's just rocking it to get the logo.
Bro, I was really going through it.
Yeah, maybe feel it first. Maybe kick turn on it. Just never mind, just do you. Yeah, he's like, no, I'm not doing none of that. I'll feel it when I tail drop into it. Blind. Yeah, he hasn't even picked out where it makes sense to do it at.
That's what I did, Mom. That's what I did, Mom. My ass. My ass.
We're trying to give him a sweater or something to wrap around his waist, but he says, nah. Fashion over function. Oh my God. Oh! I don't know if I can have that in the video. It is so bad. Mess your hands up. This is why I don't do cool tricks, because you have to deal with that when you try them. Okay, so that's where my video ends. We're working on a thrash Reddit. Be ready to see him very likely land it.